This week I am testing the fully electric Toyota bZ4X. This is their brand new 5-seater. Let's find out how good it is as a baby drive, and don't forget to like and subscribe and follow us on our socials. In the back of the Toyota bZ4X, there are ISOFIX in the two outer rear seats. They're not within plastic guides, but they're really nice and easy to connect to. There are top tether anchorages on the back of all three seat backs that are easily accessible through the boot. Now, I managed to just squeeze 3 child seats in the back here. It is a very tight squeeze, so if you're going to use any other child seats other than these, you'll definitely need to test them first. Now, the footwell in the back is lovely and flat, so it does give really good leg room for those passengers in the back. We found a 186 centimetre driver or passenger could sit in front of these child seats. Storage in the back of the bZ4X is good. There's a fold down in the central seat back with 2 cup holders. They'll hold a reusable or a disposable coffee cup, and a child's drink cup fits in them too. And there's a little slot there that's good for a kid's book or a mobile phone. The door bins in the back are a good size. They'll hold a couple of refillable water bottles, and there's storage wells in the handles. There are mat pockets on the back of both front seats that will hold and conceal an iPad. Storage in the front is good too. There are 2 cup holders in the central console that will hold a reusable or a disposable coffee cup. In front of them is a lidded phone tray. Just open the lid and pop it inside there. The central console box is a good size, and underneath there's a central console bridge where you can store an iPad or a wallet fit nicely in there, or a handbag. You've got charging sockets down there, and there's a little shelf for a mobile phone. Now, there's no glove box or glasses case in the bZ4X, but the door bins are a good size. They'll hold a couple of drink bottles, and a wallet fits in there too. And there's the storage handle wells in the doors. There are aircon vents in the back of the central console box in the bZ4X, which is fantastic for keeping little passengers at the right temperature while driving along. There's also charging sockets there, so rear occupants can charge their devices too while driving. Now, the bZ4X has a 5-star ANCAP safety rating, scoring 88% for both child occupants and adult occupants in the event of a crash. The bZ4X has 9 airbags as standard, including a central one that comes down between the 2 front occupants in the event of an accident. The media system in the bZ4X is really lovely and easy to navigate using these buttons down the side of the screen here. Now, it does have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so you can access your phone and apps while driving, which is great. It's got built-in sat-nav. You can look at the charge of the car, how much range it's got left, how much you've used, etc. And you can also customize things in here, like your sound and volumes and things like that. Lots of things about the car. When you put it into reverse, the camera images are lovely and clear. You can mute the parking sensors there, which is great. And you've also got a camera you can put on all the time while you're driving too. The boot door of the Toyota bZ4X opens and closes nice and easily at just the touch of a button. So you can go to and from the car with your kids in your arms or their things, and open and close it nice and easily. Let's find out how the taller prams fit in the boot.
The boot section of this review is brought to you by Taller. When the boot is empty, it will hold 14 shopping bags. Or the Taller sleek, future-proof, multi-configuration pram with a single seat will fit in the boot of the Toyota bZ4X with 4 shopping bags. The Taller sleek, future-proof, multi-configuration pram with 2 sibling seats will fit in the boot with 3 shopping bags. And the Taller sleek, future-proof, multi-configuration pram with a single seat and the bassinet will fit in the boot of the Toyota bZ4X side by side, but with no shopping bags. Or the Taller Urban Glide 2 Ultimate All-Terrain Stroller with the back wheels on fits easily in the boot with 3 shopping bags. Or the Taller Spring, lightweight and one-handed folding stroller fits in the boot of the Toyota bZ4X with 8 shopping bags. Or you can fit one 90-litre, one 70 litre and two 40 litre Tula Chasm duffel bags in.
The bZ4X is a really nice car to drive. Being fully electric, it's nice and quiet and smooth, and you've got that lovely instant acceleration. You can also drive your kids to sleep without churning through fuel and sit with the aircon on and things like that without worrying that you're wasting fuel, which is really nice. Now, this is the all-wheel drive model, and it does about 411 kilometres to a full battery, which we've found a really good amount with our family this week. Enough for school drop-offs, commutes and things like that without too much having to recharge it. And I've found it's also really economical, so it doesn't churn through that battery too quickly. Now, visibility is very good in here. Even with those three infra-secure child seats in the back, I can see out of the back window, and you've got the cameras that you can put on while you're driving too. So to sum up with the bZ4X, it does make a pretty good family baby drive. You can just squeeze those three infra-secure child seats across the back row, and having that flat footwell makes the legroom much better in the back. You can fit the taller prams nicely in the boot with good storage space. The media system and cameras are great, and the drive and the range is pretty good too.